Hey guys, it's Car Guy 11. Today I'm in the garage with my 2015 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk, and we're going to do a mod that I've been wanting to do for a while now. I actually did it on my C7 Corvette, added wheel spacers to make the wheels flush with the fenders. So today we're going to do this on the Cherokee, and I got some nice BORA spacers from Motorsport Tech. They're made in the USA, real nice quality, and they are black anodized, which is a nice feature because I do drive the Jeep all winter and it gets salt, so this should help protect corrosion. They are aluminum, and they're beefy. They're 1.25 inch spacers, and also at the same time I am converting the lug setup to a lug nut. Right now they are lug bolts. I'll show you this all when I get into taking the wheel off, but yeah, I'm gonna convert them to a lug stud setup. And also at the same time I am making the lug nuts black. So we're gonna get rid of the chrome and go with black. So since there's some black highlights in the wheel pockets there. So let's get to it. I already jacked up the front of the Jeep and I'll show you how it's done. So first we're going to remove the 19mm lug bolts from the Jeep, and I got a new tool to help me do that. Electric impact wrench, which I never had. So I've been taking wheels off the Corvette and the Jeep, and this certainly speeds things up. Now I'm also going to take this opportunity to wash the inside of the wheels, since I've never done that. Get that brake dust off, spray down the tire and the wheel with your favorite wheel cleaner. Now look how brown that is. Get all that dirt off. Now these wheels, like I said, have pockets of black, so the barrel is almost like half painted, half not. So they're not going to get silver, but that's fine with me. I just want to get the dirt out of there, and helps the outside of the wheel stay cleaner as well. Alright, while the wheel is drying, I want to clean off the hub surface as best as possible. So I have the wire brush here. You want to make sure there's no high spots, so that wheel spacer sits as flush as possible. I also have some 400 grit sandpaper that I'm just gonna rub along that hub surface again to remove any of that rust and high spots. Alright, I'm just gonna wipe it down. Make sure all the debris is cleared away. Now I'm going to apply some anti-seize along the edge of the hub, just so they can easily be removed if I have to remove them, which I may have to before state inspection. But yeah, just apply a healthy coating along that hub edge, and this prevents you from locking with the dissimilar metals. It's aluminum to steel, so There we go. Now, as I said, the factory comes with lug bolts, which is pretty rare in the US. European cars have that, and this kind of shows the roots of the Cherokee from a Fiat platform, now that they're combined into one company. So anyway, we're going to replace these. We're not going to reuse these at all. And we have the spacer that we are going to, let's get that anti-seize smooth on there. Alright, so we're going to mount the spacer to the hub with the supplied 19mm bolts. Now, the bolt head is actually 17mm because it's a short bolt to fit the recess of the spacer. So these bolts are supplied, and the lug nuts are not supplied. You have to get them as well from BORA. They supply any ones you want, black, chrome, anything you want. So I did get everything, the whole package from BORA by Motorsport Tech. So I'm just gonna line these up, hand tighten them. Alright, they're about hand tight now, and I am going to torque these to 100 foot-pounds, the same as the factory calls out for the Jeep Cherokee. So, alright, the wheel is clean on the inside at least. Okay, we're just gonna hand tighten the 19mm black lug nuts. We're back to the 19mm socket with these. Again, the 17mm was only to apply the spacer to the hub. So now we're tightening these to the spacer. Alright, I'm going to use a trick my buddy Nick GT350R on YouTube does. He puts a plastic bag to cover the bolts when tightening, so you don't, since they're black now, I don't want to scratch them. So I'm going to torque these to 100 foot-pounds, factory torque again. Alright guys, this is the final result and it looks awesome. I'm really happy with the 1 1/4 inch spacers. The wheels protrude just a hair past the fenders, making for an aggressive look, but no issues with rubbing or anything. This is the stock view. Wheels pretty sunken into the fenders, but again, very happy with the results. This is a split view of the rear tire, bottom width spacer, top without. Front view, front tire, bottom width spacer, top without. And I'm going to put a link below to BORA spacers. They are custom spacers, so you have to tell them exactly what you want. And it does take a few weeks to get them, but it's worth it because they're very high quality and they're guaranteed for life. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to post more pictures and my updated impressions on Instagram, so definitely follow me there. Go check out the rest of the channel, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.